Loneliness isn't about being alone. It's about feeling disconnected, even when you're surrounded by people. Right now, millions of people are battling loneliness, feeling like no one truly understands them or even care about them. And if we don't address it, loneliness can slowly chip away at our mental and emotional well-being, leaving us feeling empty and isolated. I remember there was a time in my life when loneliness felt like my shadow. I could be in a crowded room, laughing with friends, but deep down, I felt completely alone. I tried to distract myself with work, social media, and endless Netflix binges, but nothing filled the void. I would try to fill the void every day by occupying myself with something doing. So I don't think about it, but it was still there inside me. It cost me both my financial and emotional stability. I had to download a movie every day. I had to play video games every day. Sometimes it was food. I'd crave for sugary things and snacks all the time. I couldn't stay without doing those things. That was the height of my loneliness. It wasn't until I made some critical changes that I started to feel truly connected again. And I know many people at the same time are passing through the same experience. Sometimes it's not that they don't know what to do to come out. To come out of such experiences requires willpower, which they don't have. Really, to face that inner part of you that needs work isn't just a simple thing. But then, I want to share with you the exact steps I took to overcome loneliness, and how you can too. I realized that loneliness isn't a flaw, it's a signal. Your mind's way of telling you that you need connection, either with yourself or with others. Instead of ignoring it, I started acknowledging my feelings and asking myself, what do I truly need right now? Take a moment today to sit in silence, acknowledge your loneliness without judgment, and ask yourself what kind of connection you need: self-love or social interaction. Loneliness thrives in shallow relationships. I learned that deep, meaningful conversations with even one person could be more fulfilling than 100 surface-level interactions. Reach out to someone you trust and have an open, honest conversation. Sometimes a simple, "Hey, I've been feeling a little off lately. Can we talk?" can make a world of difference. I used to be my harshest critic, thinking I wasn't enough to be loved or understood. But once I started practicing self-compassion, treating myself with kindness and patience, I found comfort within myself. Each day, say something kind to yourself in the mirror. I am enough, I am worthy, or I am loved. It might feel awkward at first, but it's powerful. When I started volunteering and engaging in communities with shared interests, I realized how much value I could bring to others. Loneliness faded when I felt like I was contributing to something meaningful. Find a cause, a hobby group, or an online community that aligns with your values and start engaging. Social media often made my loneliness worse because I was constantly comparing my life to others' highlight reels. Once I set boundaries with social media, I found more time for real-life connections. Set a daily limit on social media use and replace that time with something that nurtures you: reading, meditation, or a phone call with a friend. Right now, you might be feeling like loneliness is too overwhelming to tackle, and that's okay. Start with one small step, whether it's reaching out to a friend or simply being kinder to yourself today. Here are 3 quick actions to take immediately. 1. Text or call a friend and check in on them. 2. Spend 10 minutes doing something you genuinely enjoy. 3rd, journal about how you feel without any filters or judgments. If you found these tips helpful, subscribe to Your Life Force for more insights on improving your mental well-being. Turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video, and let me know in the comments. What's one thing you'll try today to overcome loneliness? Remember, loneliness is not a life sentence. Connection begins with the courage to reach out to yourself and to others. You are never truly alone. Take care of yourself and take that first step today.